Oh, Jesus.
Making sure everything's good to go.
Oh, we already are.
Because right now you got stream starting here.
The best of 3 now.
Yeah, it's whatever. I was talking about starting early.
I always start early. Just gonna watch a replay for right now. Why the hell?
What game is this?
Edmonton and Los Angeles.
Oh, this is from last night.
Yep.
The Los Angeles Kings almost through. Well, just over 4 minutes of play.
What a performance for Stetcher, who played just 13 regular season games with the Kings after coming in near the trade deadline. Over from Detroit. Here's Jersey. Pass over to Blake Lizotte. Puck knocked off his stick. Mata playing it into the Oilers zone. Barry. As the Oilers are going to have to figure a way to come back down a goal early in this one. Rifled into the Kings territory by Barry. Ogle playing it in deep. Barry stopped the momentum of the puck. Ogle with a hit on Mata. Garrett Ryan tried to play the puck. Cassian got his stick on it. Here's Fogle looking to shoot. He does. And Jonathan Quick finally makes his first save of the game.
Download the app and see for yourself why Bet365 is the world's favorite sportsbook.
Well, you talked about that singer and the team that scored first.
What the fuck even is that?
What?
Oh, it's a gambling company.
Oh boy.
That's what Bet365 is. You could have known because it has the word bet in it.
Oh, that. We both didn't think about that.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Pittsburgh has the opportunity to pull an upset tonight.
They could.
It's one of the top 2 seeds in the division.
Yeah. Because we know the number 1 seed probably ain't getting. Oh. Well, I don't know about the other number 1 seed, which is.
Oh, wild card.
What about the? I don't know about that one either.
Fuck your commercial break. This is a replay. I can do whatever I want.
Yeah, we can just skip ahead while we're waiting.
Somebody said it better than I could have myself. Rangers have been playing like it's October. They need to go out there and go for blood.
You know what? That's true. Because their bats are against the wall. They need to play. Like it's like it means everything. And sadly, because here's the thing, if they lose, they don't have another chance. This is it. Now, during one of the other series that are also playing tonight that are tied, you could have a bad game today and still have a chance to recover. But for New York Rangers,
This is... Damn! My guy's like, where the fuck did this slide right past me?
Yeah, for some of these, for a series that are kind of having bats against the walls, you don't want to be in those positions. And when you have a competitive sport like hockey, it's never fun being against the wall.
User entered your channel.
Who just joined us?
Hey, Thunder.
Are we asking the hockey again?
Yep.
Just watching a replay for right now. Because the main game doesn't start until 6 my time. Or at least when the broadcast goes live. I don't know when the puck's gonna be dropped.
It'll probably be about 6:10 Central.
Oh!
How many games are there in this season?
Today is gonna be 3 games because one of the series in the Western Conference just got done with.
Oh. Are we streaming right now?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, Colorado whooped Nashville's asses 4-0 in terms of games.
Nashville. Go well.
This is what happens when it's wild card versus top seed.
Yeah, because you're not going to see the wild card pull off a shocker unless it's an equally matchup. But what we got was not equal.
Right now, I'm just playing eventually and messing around.
I also want to know why. I also want to know how Toronto's leading over Tampa Bay right now.
Are they actually?
3-2 in games.
Actually, my sister went to one of the games like a couple days ago. I don't know.
In Tampa Bay.
How the shittiest team is pulling this off, I have no damn idea.
Yeah, she went to a Lightning game.
I never been to a hockey game.
I've been to a hockey game of the New Jersey Devils affiliate team.
I've been to an NFL game, a NASCAR race, and that's about it.
Let's see. I've been to
and a Rays game.
I've been to an Albany Devils game. I've been to the 2021 Andy's Frozen Custard 335, the Echo Park 500 from the same year that I went to the Xfinity race. I told you all about that, actually.
Yeah. You did.
I've been to an NXT live event, 2 WWE live events, and a SmackDown taping. The SmackDown taping was like way back in November of 2014.
When they weren't doing, and they didn't put the name live.
Back when SmackDown wasn't live. What the fuck just happened?
What?
Something just happened. My stream's still going? Yeah, okay, it is. Thank God.
Yeah, I think we're just not doing much right now since we're still waiting.
Girl Hill is so fucking hissy fit over there. Why the hell did this guy just say cat?
No, I don't know.
Oh. Oh.
User disconnected from your channel.
There goes Thunder.
Yep. We're getting close here. Almost 10 minutes out before. You had to do that, didn't you?
almost time.
Yep. Oh, actually. Oh, yeah. We're actually getting close. Coverage starts here in almost 2 minutes. So, yeah. Segment's about to get started.
Oh, you want to hear something?
What is it?
It?
You having trouble?
I'm gonna have to throw that away. It has been almost a year since Seth Rollins last won a singles match at a premium live event.
Really?
Last time he won one was against Cesaro at Hell in a Cell last year.
And we're coming up on Hell in a Cell.
A win will end the Rangers' season and send the Penguins to the second round with their quest for Lord.
All right.
A win will end the Rangers'
Top of the
season
hour,
and
folks.
send the Penguins to the second round with their quest for Lord Stanley's Cup.
We begin.
Probably not yet.
Yeah, man. But this has been a good series so far out of the 4 games.
The New York Rangers are back home, trying to turn around this series with the Pittsburgh Penguins. The Penguins are trying to wrap it up. They lead 3 games to 1. New York Rangers playoff hockey on MSG Networks is presented by Chase. Hello, everyone. Welcome to New York Rangers hockey. Sam Rosen along with Joe Micheletti. And Joe likes to get our crew fired up, pumped up for the game by saying this is the biggest game of the year. Well, it is for the New York Rangers.
You know, Sam, just go out and play, and don't get beat because of lack of enthusiasm. Just, you know, get 20 guys, go out there and say, we're going to just lay it all on the line. That's what they have to do at this point. Forget about all the mistakes you've made, because everybody knows what they've been and how you can't play, and turn this into something that we've seen for most of the season.
And I think, Joe, what most people are asking is what's happened to the Rangers defense over the last 6 weeks of the season. It was great, but the Rangers have not been able to shut down the Penguins at all.
Sam, they've been very guilty of puck watching, you know, throughout this series, and instead of looking around, recognizing who you need to cover, and give your goaltender some help. I mean, Sidney Crosby's had a fabulous series, and so has his winger, Jake Gensel, because of all the room. You give them these kinds of these, they're just simply not going to miss those chances, and they're going to need Igor Shesterkin to have a big game as well. So these types of chances, game after game, shift after shift, period after period, it's not going to work. So you start there with just playing good, solid defensive hockey, and then move from there. And then because of everything we just shown, those two guys have just been awesome.
Yeah, look at those numbers. Then you throw in the third member of that line, Ryan Rust. He's got a goal and 4 assists. Now on the other side of the puck, on the offensive side, the Rangers have been guilty of passing up shots, and the coaches want more shots go to the net.
You know, Sam, when you get to the playoffs, if you're not ready to change the way you play in order to have success, then you're going to lose out. And for the Rangers, if they don't change and get away from trying to pass everything into the net instead of shooting and getting players going there like they've done throughout this series, then they're not going to win this game either. You have got to change your mindset because you've got Pittsburgh with sticks on the ice. They're looking for the pass all the time, and that's one of the reasons why they're up 3-1. You better shoot, you better get to the net, you better look for some rebounds.
There haven't been too many bright spots for the Rangers, but one big
Sorry, I
bright
need you to
spot
check the
has been
end
the
real quick.
play of the kids line.
Right.
20-year-old Alexi Lafreniere, 21-year-old Capo Caco, 22-year-old Filipino. They played well.
You know, Sam, before the series started,
It's an edited
there
image,
was
I
this
think.
thought that the
They
Rangers
see
might
something
still
behind
be
it.
too young to
Yeah.
have a
Behind the
playoff
sound Michael's
run.
yeah.
It's been the complete
Don't you agree,
opposite.
though?
Those young players that you just mentioned and their ages,
I think
they've
so.
been the best line for the Rangers. So now the Rangers' older players, the players that are their so-called top players, should just follow what these three are doing. They're shooting, they're getting in on the forecheck, they're going to the net, they're playing with a lot of courage, and if the rest of the team does that, they'll win this game.
There's been good Rangers history against the Penguins when being down 3-1. In 2014, the Rangers were down 3-1 in the series and came back to win. And comeback is the word of the night. Madison Square Garden getting set for Game 5 of this first-round series. The first round of the Stanley Cup playoffs is presented by Verizon. Now, let's go to public address announcer Joe Tallison.
Ladies and gentlemen, we ask that you please rise and remove your hats for the national anthem. Tonight's colors are presented by the New York Police Department. And here to sing the Star-Spangled Banner, please welcome back Grammy Award-winning baritone John Brancy.
God motherfucking damn.
That shit was amazing.
All right.
It's time for hockey, folks.
Were getting ready moments ago in the locker room. It was Ryan Reeves reading the lineup.
Hey.
At the forward position, number 20, Chris Ryder! Starting at the center position, Mika Zibanejad! Starting at the forward position, Ricky Contrado!
I don't know if he can have a voice left, Joe. Oh, man.
My guy don't have a voice left after that.
Yeah, he better get a voice. He's gotta yell. Just start it!
And a favorite, Igor Shesterkin looking to bounce back. Louis Domingue has been one of the surprise stories of the entire playoffs. With 3 wins, and we're underway in Game 5. Trouba and Miller on defense. You heard the Rangers starting forward lineups. Domingue out to play the puck. Crosby, Rust, and Gensel. Letang and Matheson for Pittsburgh. Crosby drives to the net, and it's swept away.
Penalty coming up against the Rangers.
Right away, a slashing call will give Pittsburgh a
Oh boy, automatically
24
stoppage of
seconds
play.
into the game. Chris Kreider goes
far
to
into
the
the
penalty
game.
box.
Well, and both referees are calling something different.
There are 2 penalties on the play.
Elbow.
New
There's
York,
2
number
penalties.
20 has a minor penalty for slashing, and New York, number 8, has a minor penalty for elbowing.
Oh, man.
Oh!
I looked at both referees, and they both had their arms up, and they were both giving different signals. And so,
A double?
24 seconds into this game, there's Trouba. Oh yeah, there's the elbow in the back of the head at Gensel. That's why Gensel looked. And so, and Chris Kreider gets a slashing penalty.
Joe, Rangers will be down 2 men for 2 minutes.
You could not have asked for a worse start than this.
5 on 3.
unless they get the job done here.
Ryan Lindgren is on the ice after missing the last 3 games. Malkin pass across. Rust outside Letang. Brian Rust. Gensel's at the top of the crease. Rangers have Kopp, Lindgren, and Fox on the ice. Malkin down low. Rust quickly to Letang. Great block by Kopp and a clear. 30 seconds gone by.
Not even like 10 minutes into the game, and I already want to shove a half-size boot up my ass.
Yeah.
All right, let's see this. What's your team?
And right before that, Sam Fox made a really good defensive play. When
I don't know how many times you
received
do
the
that.
pass at the blue line, he had speed, and he looked up, and he thought he had some room to take it to the net, which he tried to do. I thought he was going to get a shot, but Fox with the stick was able to just hit the stick and knock the puck away.
Lindgren is back on the ice.
What's it?
Crosby went down hard on the face-off. I don't know if he got caught by the stick of Zibanejad, but he went down hard. Russ drops it off to Gensel. Now it's Malkin. Outside Crosby. Under a minute to go in the power play. Shot blocked by Lindgren. Here's Crosby moving. Now Letang looks toward the net. Down low, Crosby. Pass across, tipped by Zibanejad. Played by Rust. Blocked by Fox. Here's Malkin. 40 seconds to go. Letang shoots. Glove save by Shesterkin.
First shot on the 5-on-3. Meanwhile, here's the face-off. And you see Zibanejad come up high with a stick. He's off balance. He's going down. You can just see he brings his stick up because he's off balance and catches Crosby, who went down on the play. And then the first shot on this 5-on-3, the glove save by Shesterkin.
35 seconds to go in the Pittsburgh power play. The 5-on-3 advantage. Malkin with it. And the shot wide. Crosby trying to play the rebound. Miller is on with Kopp. And with Justin Braun, that shot was knocked away, and the Rangers come out with it. Kopp makes a nice move. Kopp moves in. 3-on-5. Kopp plays it back to Braun. Braun sends it down. 8 seconds to go in the 2-man advantage.
Standing ovation.
Trouba and Kreider are on their feet. Jeff Carter moves in. Checked by Lindgren and swept away, and the teams are back at full strength. The Rangers survive. Carter with a shot, blocked away by Lindgren with a stick. Carter with it, pass across. Lindgren trying to break it up, and the Rangers move it out. Strome chips it off the boards, but he didn't gain the red line. No icing on the play. A good hit on Marino by Strome. Schneider moves it up. 3 minutes into the game, the Penguins had a 5-on-3 2-man advantage for 2 minutes and failed to capitalize. Ruedel raced in, but he missed, and the Rangers head the other way. Strome on, sending it deep. Panarin and Lafreniere on. Lafreniere with a hit on Friedman. Played up the boards by Teddy Bluger and cleared out. And a hit by Trouba on Rodriguez. Back forward is Keandre Miller. Miller with the outlet to Hedl. Hedl on with Kakko and Vetrano. Hedl shoots it, went off the skate of Pettersson. Rangers have it back. Hedl with a shot toward the net. Cleared up the boards by Pettersson and out to Carter. Swept away by Miller to Trouba. Trouba's pass for Kakko. Brought in by Hedl. He was tied up by Jason Zucker. That puck going all the way down. No icing. Was off his stick. Shesterkin leaves it there. Lindgren with it. Lindgren fires ahead. Tipped at the red line by Ryan Reeves.
Lindgren's already had an impact in this game, Sam. His blocks, his play on the 5-on-3 short-handed situation.
Oh,
Seems to be skating okay, Joe, at least to this point. We'll keep an eye on him. Panarin with it. No score in the game. Rangers have yet to get a shot on goal. 4.5 minutes in. It's sent in by Rooney. Rangers change. Chadler Weedle. Rangers bring on Zibanejad, Vetrano, and Kreider with Miller and Trouba. Long pass tipped ahead by Kapanen. Played by Shesterkin. Trouba, little pass sends out Zibanejad. Vetrano to the right. He shoots it out. Saved by Domingue. Long shot by Miller went wide. Vetrano gets to it. Checked there by Friedman. Zibanejad trying to move it. Kreider sends it the other way. Vetrano. To Trouba, back to Vetrano. Kreider. Zibanejad puts it behind the net. Evgeny Malkin takes over. Now Kasperi Kapanen moves in. Fakes, shoots, saves, Shesterkin. Long rebound. Outside it's Letang. Wyman. Panarin takes a hit from Rodriguez. Gets the puck to Trouba, but he gave it away to Letang. And Miller blocked that shot. It goes up into the netting. 5:40 gone by here in the first period. No score in the game.
Well, the big chance for Pittsburgh. 24 seconds in, 5-on-3. Rangers did an excellent job. Pittsburgh only had a couple of shots, but a few good ones, including that one by Chris Letang, and the quick glove hand by Igor Shesterkin is able to thwart Pittsburgh.
That wasn't a bad stop.
Big game here for Igor Shesterkin, looking to bounce back after being pulled from the previous two games.
Yeah, that was a bit too early there.
Strome comes in against Carter for the face-off.
Woo! Here we go. Oh, jeez. Goalie's got a Penguins looking for something. Nope.
Denied.
Not there yet.
I'm just saying. Oh. Woo. And
Oh, looking for something. Gotta put the puck going to the behind the net.
it's like 3 players overall go for a swap.
Yeah, because these guys can run out of breath that quick. Oh, great stop by the goalie.
That's I'm so glad they have these extra players on hand.
Yeah. 11 forwards by the Rangers tonight. Oh, stop again! Oh, looked like it was going to be offsides, but nope. Oh, back off. Looks like back off sides, but I believe.
Damn!
That. Oh, block.
It was like, no, fuck you. I'm gonna put you in the wall anyway. God damn, excuse me.
Let's for something missed. Look. Looked like it was going to be offsides again. Been looking like more and more offside, and play is stopped. And go in the commercial break. the game should be back on. Ugh. What?
Let's be friends. You only need what's best for you, not them. Don't pretend.
All right.
And Coach Gerard Gallant has to be pleased with the defensive play of the Rangers thus far.
Well, they came out.
Scored first goal and 3 of the 4.
Enthusiasm, a little bit too much enthusiasm. Take those early penalties, but his penalty killers did a really good job of getting through that. And the other thing we've seen, that even on that last play, pass, a shot, pass, shot, trying to get players to the net, which is something that he talked about also.
Zucker to McGinn. McGinn moves in with a shot, save Shesterkin the rebound. Shesterkin's got it. McGinn got a second chance.
And it is hold.
And Shesterkin stayed with him.
Boy, right, that didn't take Pittsburgh long right from the
Oh
face-off
boy.
to turn this into an odd man rush.
Don't want to start having an issue here.
That quickly, you get a 2-on-1 pass up the middle. 2 players had gone to the player with the puck. That left the odd man rush, and Brock McGinn had that chance, got his own rebound. And
it won't take long for these guys to get angry at each other.
Against Crosby. Crosby wins it back. Letang with a shot that's blocked by Trouba. Rangers able to take the puck. Kreider lifts it ahead. Vetrano after it.
Halfway through first.
Matheson.
Yeah, we're now
along the boards. Rust bangs it off
happened to the first period.
Racing forward is Gensel. Gensel with 5 goals in the series in the 4 games. A goal in each of the 4 games. Rust. Pass blocked by Zibanejad. Has it again. Gets it to Gensel. Gensel shot save. The rebound. Rust. Now Gensel saves.
Oh,
gee. And he banks it in.
Wait, did he back it in?
Gensel stayed with it. Kept throwing the puck at Shesterkin. And finally, it went in. And the Penguins have a 1-0 lead.
Now, Sam, that line, they just kept bouncing off checks. They just kept bouncing off checks as the Rangers tried to take the man. They just kept getting away. And eventually that
Did he get behind him?
Gensel is able to get away from Zibanejad and then just stay with it. Zibanejad was
When
with him and
he
tried to block the shot. And then Gensel was able to get past Zibanejad, get one more chance, and then one more after that, and he banks it in. And then now has a goal in 5 straight games.
6 goals in the series. What a series for Jake Gensel.
Okay, honestly, my guy's on a whole nother level with that play. He's one of the blockers on the goalie to make sure it went in.
Well, yeah, because he thought he's going to probably win with that one.
Shesterkin looks around, leaves it for Strome around to Fox. 9:15 to go.
But it is only the first period. There is still a long way to go.
Sending it across to Strome. That shot deflected up into the netting and play stops. 9:07 to go.
Play.
First period.
Out of play.
The Penguins score first. Jake Gensel.
And we got a commercial.
Donate to Wikipedia. No. I don't have any money.
know, something's asking you for money.
One of my friends just said helping the Rangers force a game 6, and I'm here like, you damn right.
Let's hope let's hope it could. I don't know if it can. But again, the goal's not going to solidify anything. Just for the New York Rangers, they just gotta catch back up, and they gotta play some sort of different style, maybe, because what they're doing isn't going so well.
Folks, and the thing to keep an eye on is
That was
who
a great
gets eliminated.
question.
You have to eliminate the players wearing the white jerseys. They keep moving, they keep turning, they keep going. Nobody gets eliminated. They get away from hits. They still have the puck. Still no one eliminated. Gensel jumps over Zibanejad and gets his own rebound twice. So for that period of about 15 seconds, not one Pittsburgh Penguin player got eliminated on the play. And when you don't do that with that top line, as we've seen throughout, Gensel, Crosby, and
First Penguin player to score in first 5 games of the playoffs.
They've been the best line in the series by far. They do it again.
Kirill Kaprizov of Minnesota leads the playoffs with 7 goals in 5 games. Gensel is second with 6. Saved by Domingue on the long shot by Adam Fox. Gensel from Rust and Matheson at 10:28. And you can see the intensity on Mike Sullivan's face. He knows his team wants to wrap it up here in Game 5. They don't want this series extended. He's letting the referee have it, too.
Yeah, is he ever? Well, he said this morning, he said, we know we're going to get the best out of the Rangers, but you know what? We're going to be better, too. And other than what was a poor 5-on-3 where they didn't really get many shots and the Rangers penalty killing was good, they've come out and continued to play the way they have in the previous games.
Hedel, Lafreniere, and Kakko on for the Rangers. Penguins control. Marino fires it around the boards. Lindgren was able to stop it and keep it in. Pettersson tries the other side. Gets by everybody, is back into the Rangers zone. Lindgren goes to get it. Lafreniere for Fox, by him to Hedel. Hedel with Kakko. Kakko had it broken up, taken by Letang. Kakko on the forecheck. Letang's pass, stopped by Lafreniere, kept it in. Hedel shot high off the glass. Battle in the corner. Kakko is there. Matheson chases it down. Stopped by Schneider in center. Schneider on here with Justin Braun. Matheson pass ahead for Kapanen. Throws it toward the front. Shesterkin lifts it ahead to Panarin. Good pass. Strome with Kopp. Strome shoots. Stick save. Domingue. Around the board. Strome gets to the rebound. Blocked behind the net. Panarin trying to chase it down. Malkin moves it up. Heinen got it to Kapanen, back for Heinen, off his skate. Played by Miller to Trouba. Stopped by Kapanen. Heinen winds it around. Miller plays it off the glass, knocked down. Miller has it again, knocked away by Kapanen. Trouba. Miller got taken down by Kapanen.
Oh boy, back and forth here.
To Andrew Kopp. Strome drives it in. Domingue plays the sharp carom, and Mark Friedman has it for Pittsburgh. They're still without Brian Dumoulin, their top defensive defenseman. Rust is tied up by Zibanejad. Oh, Fox got knocked down on a hard hit by Crosby. Zibanejad to Fox. Pass tipped away by Gensel. Pittsburgh's top line on the ice. They have been sensational in this series for the Penguins. Moreno.
Still nothing. Yes.
Overskated. Gensel trying to move it. Good pressure by the Rangers. Penguins able to clear it out. Stopped by Lindgren. Right back in. Zibanejad. Zibanejad shot deflected in the corner.
Just now.
Boyle trying to play it. Zibanejad's there. Kreider in the corner. Pettersson swings it to Moreno. 6:20 to go in the first. The alley-oop to center. Knocked away from Kluger. Lindgren lifts it out of the zone. Back for it, Letang. Pressured by Reeves. Letang was able to spin away, got it to Boyle. Rangers stop it at the red line, turn it. Lafreniere into the corner. Reeves shoves Matheson.
Oh, gee.
Allowing Rudy to play it. Schneider with a shot, deflected away.
Oh, that hit the post.
In the crease. Rangers keep in. Matheson fires it off the board. Schneider, that was out of the zone. Offside Rangers. 5:42 to go.
Offside,
in
yeah.
the first period. In a game the Rangers must win to stay alive. They're down 1-0.
Screens, believing everything we come to see. Go outside, it feels so good. We're loving and hating and making scenes. Now we just see everything we believe. We just see everything. We just see everything we believe. We just see everything we believe. We just see everything. Just see everything. You seem so rehearsed, but do you really care? I always feel like you're never aware. You're a part of me, but we're so apart. Where is your heart? Now I don't wanna live, sleep, thinking about everything we
To Adam Fox, who was the last Rangers defenseman with a 4-game playoff point-scoring streak. Tweet your answer to #Cadillac Trivia.
You know, Sam, throughout this series, we've seen Pittsburgh try to put pressure on the Rangers and not allow them to handle the puck. You saw pressure from Fox from one side. Guess who comes from the other side? Sidney Crosby. And when they've had the chance, they've played physically.
There you go.
Crosby having words with
5:42 left here.
Holly, one of the officials.
Garrett ranked the other
Yeah,
referee.
in the first period right now. Still.
McCauley.
That's an icing.
And icing.
And the fans cheer the icing call. There's Sidney Crosby. He works the officials as well as anybody. Look at the numbers he has put up in this series.
Sam, he's been the best player in this series by leaps and bounds.
No question, Joe.
I mean, he just 17th season in the league.
Something special. Watching one of the all-time greats. Rangers down 1-0. Strome on the move. Strome with Fox. Fox with a puck in the look. Copp plays it deep.
What?
No. He's tied up in front by Moreno. And the Penguins able to lift it clear.
Gets it out of the way.
Fox swings it back to Lindgren. Malkin on the forecheck. There's Copp sending it ahead.
Right.
And icing. Nope.
No icing.
It's slowed down.
And Marino. Out to center. Miller.
Whoa!
Damn.
On
My boy just went.
He decided to fall down like.
Braun Strowman, that bitch.
He's like, oh boy, falling down is so much fun. What?
Saved him, and it is held. And is a fight.
Oh. Extra.
Yankman's held.
Extra activity after the stoppage.
Vetrano does a good job just going to the net and then staying there. There hasn't been
But
enough of that.
I think it won't be long until we get back going.
At the beginning of the shift, Rust takes a big hit from Miller, and then Vetrano goes there, stays there, pushes back. And you got to try and make things a little uncomfortable for the goaltender. They haven't done enough of that, but doing that with Vetrano didn't getting pucks there might make it a little bit more difficult on Louis Domingue.
Now Letang having a conversation with Wes McCauley. Rangers, Zibanejad, Kreider, and Vetrano on. Zibanejad against Jeff Carter on the face-off. 4.5 minutes to go here in the first period. Rangers 6 shots on goal. Penguins 8. Penguins had the only.
Here we go again.
Thus far in this first period. Good hustle by McGinn. Negated and icing. Rangers able to move the puck around, but the Penguins take it back. A backhander went wide by Zucker. Jason Zucker with the puck.
Again.
Zucker stays with it. Schneider stays on him. On the boards into the corner for.
Oh, geez.
He's hit by Zibanejad who takes the puck away. Good play by Mika Zibanejad. Off the boards to Kreider. Past him. Picked up by Beadle just off the bench.
I don't know why he's trying to attempt that. He's gonna get stopped.
It up the boards, cleared out by Zucker, and Lindgren takes over. Lindgren has not missed a shift. He's been skating well. In fact, Nemeth has not played at all here in the first period. As the seventh baseman.
Oh, geez, into that wall.
Lindgren back for it. Up the boards, past Rodriguez out of the zone. Friedman has it for Pittsburgh. Down Letang. 3:15 to go here in the first.
Almost 3 minutes left. In close. Oh, geez.
Luger with a back pass. Shot by Matheson. Save.
Whoa!
Came up with another point earlier on the
Lasave.
goal. Picked up an assist. He has 6 points in the series.
That didn't look like the puck slowed down to me.
Puck fired out. So icing all the way down. Stopped by
Now it did there.
Yeah. Well, looks like another game just got started.
Yeah, Washington and Florida.
I'll keep track on that one.
6 to go here in the first period. Fans,
2:36.
trying to make the most of every chance.
And we're not going.
They're not going to break.
Not going to break. I think we're not going to go through another break here. We're going to go rest of the way to the end of the period.
We're not going to have another game that's going to be live until 8:30 our time.
Yeah, but by then.
But by then, the stream is probably already going to be over.
Yeah, we'll be done with the stream before then, so it's like.
Rust goes cross-eyes. Gensel's got it. Crosby to the net.
Maybe we could do another one on the weekend. Maybe, I don't know.
The truck and cup race, though.
I believe that's on Saturday and Sunday, right?
I can't do Saturday because of how late the truck race is going to be.
What about Sunday? Let me check Sunday's game. Mostly they'll all be if necessary.
Oh, we could probably do one on Sunday because the cup race starts at 2 my time.
Actually, all these games on Sunday are game 7 if necessary. I think the next time we could do anything is game 6 is on Friday. If we don't have anything else.
But then again, no, wait, no, I can't stream on Friday.
Oh boy, what for?
Did you
All
forget?
right.
Yeah, I'm getting my wisdom teeth removed.
Okay, got that. If the
And I'm gonna be in pain that day, so yeah, there's no chance in hell I'm going live.
okay, if there is a game that is important from either the Rangers or the Stars on Sunday, 8:15, and you're good, we might watch that.
Pain's probably gonna be gone by Sunday night.
Hopefully, but we don't know when those games will go live. Because again, those are if necessary.
One thing's for certain, there won't be any streams this Sunday afternoon. Damn it.
Oh boy, why?
Almost had it go. But yeah, there's not going to be any streams the Sunday after next.
Sunday after next, okay.
Yeah, May 22nd, because I'm going to be busy going to TMS.
Right. You got the All-Star race. Or maybe the following week, because I think that's around the time when we'll finally get into the conference final. We'll probably watch that. That won't be called icing.
Damn.
I don't know where you're going towards there, buddy. Oh,
That is definitely an out of play.
Out of play.
That puck went flying.
And,
Damn! Holy shit!
let's see what.
0.8 seconds left. Holy.
Oh, jeez, we were near the end of the period.
Close end. Damn!
Yeah, so it'll just be like puck drop and then the hit of the stick, and then we'll be done with the first. So we'll go to intermission. Game is gonna be 1-0 Pittsburgh right now.
And they added an additional 0.5 seconds. Don't matter anyway. There we go.
Won't matter. Let's go to intermission, and I'm gonna go and keep track of the other hockey game.
Wikipedia got the Texas playoff race wrong for the Xfinity Series.
Really?
They forgot 35 miles.
Cool people. Anyway.
Jughead's Racing really knows how to get it done at Texas.
Also Richard Childers back then.
Not so much now. Every single RCR win at Texas in the fall race for the Xfinity Series came in the hands of Kevin Harvick.
Yeah. And then
because he was the most dominating RCR driver then in the then called Nationwide Series.
Yeah, that's why I mostly remember the second series being Nationwide.
The only teams on here that have a win that are either not RCR or Joe Gibbs are Roush Fenway, Penske, Chip Ganassi, and Stuart Haas with Bianchi Zembeste, or however the fuck you pronounce that.
Whatever you call that.
I just call it Bianchi Zembeste.
If that's not how it's supposed to be said,
then I'm gonna be confused. Yeah, Toyota has the most wins.
Yep. Second being Chevy. Well, actually, it's a tie for second.
Yeah, Chevy and Ford.
Chevy and Ford love the tie. Anyway, in the other game, Washington and Florida tied right now 0-0. 1-4 for the first.
back and forth there. No, Florida's getting a delay penalty.
Fuck.
But yeah, number 23 got him with the stick and tripped. You just showed the score after one.
Mm-hmm.
Takes the feed there, Kuznetsov, off and cuts into the middle of the ice, and Verhaeghe just a little bit too strong with that stick, and the skates go out from underneath Ovechkin. Capitals with 5 power play goals in the series. Panthers need a big kill to keep the momentum going here in this first period.
Special teams have belonged to Washington in this series. 5-on-5, it's belonged to the Panthers.
Yeah, but 2-minute penalty.
Ovechkin on the ice. You don't try to crank up the one-timer. He has
And power play. I believe it was called for tripping.
They battle for the puck here. Work free. Ovechkin has it in his skates. Fired out towards the front of the net. Now Backstrom for Carlson. That's off the post. And up and out of play. They move that puck quickly.
Yeah, they do. And Carlson, if they're not going to give it over to Ovechkin for the one-timer, they like Carlson in the middle of the ice. And Backstrom just puts it on the plate there.
Ovechkin doesn't mean this shit.
Over the shoulder of Bobrovsky and
What?
his best friend.
I said Ovechkin. Don't you mean dipshit?
Markov and Lundell. Beer and Vlad, the 4 for the Panthers. A high-end 5 for the Capitals on the ice.
They're fucking playing John Cena.
They reach for it and Lundell's got it.
What?
Carlson is back defensively.
I heard John Cena's thing. They were playing the fucking.
Which one? Which one? Was it the...
Yeah, it was My Time Is Now.
Oh, so
Bro, they were out here playing the thing with the guy that goes fucking.
They feel more comfortable carrying that puck over the blue line.
Bean cheating.
You go to a guy that likes soap, that wears like jeans shorts.
Mr. Fruity Pebble.
Here's the wrister and he scores. It got through.
Shit.
And the Capitals strike first.
That's a score.
We've seen this nightmare throughout this series.
I've seen this nightmare for the past almost decade.
Out in front, and I believe that he got a piece of
Oh,
this
what?
shot from Carlson.
the Capitals getting the first goal.
In the box for tripping, and John Carlson hit the crossbar, then finds the corner over his catching glove. Real good.
But again, it's only early in the game over there as well. They're not even halfway through the first.
Passes. You see John Carlson, there's that little shot. Might have hit the top of TJ's stick. He could have the
Not
this series. One more look, a simple wrist shot.
Not a big deal.
Dip and dive. I think TJ will get credit for this.
Hey, Sean, can you keep track of the games for me? I'll be right back.
All right.
Leading the Caps.
Goals in 4 of the 5 games for TJ. Washington and Florida, one of 3 Stanley Cup playoff games going on tonight. New York and Pittsburgh. Gensel has his 6th goal of the playoffs. Penguins on the lead after one.
Looking.
He better get a
Behind,
big contract.
punch behind the net.
He's amazing
Looking.
in the playoffs.
Dowd sends it for Jensen.
Now, passes
He'll
forward. Goes behind the
There's
net.
Orloff kicking at the puck, but it comes through center.
He tries to kick the
Not gonna
puck.
get
That didn't work.
Jensen, beautiful escapability there. From the center stripe, he'll gun it in and he'll hit the referee, Rooney.
Went,
That one stung.
went to no man's land right
Fans
there.
giving it to him, huh?
Fans are so nice, aren't they?
Player falling down.
Called it for Hagee.
Apparently not. Dowd will send it hard around.
Goes behind the net.
Sidestepping Anthony Mantha as we near the 9-minute mark of the first. Oshie, 7:09 into the opening period. Carlson on the primary assist. Backstrom funnels it on, and Johansson will dump it in.
Sends it down.
He wanders a bit, bypassing the forecheck to Verhaeghe. Uyghur scampers
And-
to center. Faravari on the stick.
Oh, jeez.
Barkov rolling to the
Crazy
front
hit
door.
right there.
Backstrom was there.
Oh,
As
geez.
Carlson
Somebody fell.
places this back to center.
It also means the Caps were in great defensive posture in the neutral zone. If Faravari is able to step up as aggressively as he did there against Uyghur, it means he knows he had support back. The Caps have to continue with that type
try
of
to
play,
look for
supporting
something
one
that didn't
another
work.
to allow the D to step up.
Sherry one-on-one, great move to the goal mouth. He was met by the pads of Bobrovsky.
Didn't try to attempt it.
Ovechkin back. Van Riemsdyk returns it to the captain. He'll fire. Kick out save, follow-up chance, and Bobrovsky was ready at the post.
Block.
Lars Eller double teamed in the corner. Sherratt knocks him down. As the Panthers
got
cruise
it.
through center, it'll be a clear in. Lundell tied up with Van Riemsdyk. And Eller spots Ovechkin. With Schultz's help, the Caps look to flee the zone. Justin Schultz, 31-year-old defender, sends it on in.
It's down.
This winds up on the play for a
Icing.
whistle. 10:20 remaining in the opening period.
And the fans were up and cheering a little bit. The hard slap shot by Jensen.
Oh,
right to Chris
a right
Rooney's
got hit.
midsection there. He has worked in the NHL since about
Jeez, he
2010.
probably needs
He's
extra
got a nice
protecting
tenure going.
protecting
He's been a very
padding
good
there.
referee for
If
many,
he's gonna
many
get hit.
years. And he gets
Jeez.
the assignment here tonight.
Just tuning in with us, that's Craig Laughlin. I'm Joe Beninati. Oshie from Carlson and Kuznetsov. A power play in
Don't know why they
5
started
straight
back at center
games. Power play
ice.
goals
That's
for
kind of
Washington.
weird.
Taking the lead, trying to steal home ice back again in this series. Orlov powers into this rush. Dmitry puts it below the goal line. Hornquist and Kuznetsov collide. On the move through center, it's Achari. Back checked by Oshie.
Look.
Orlov will reverse.
Oh, jeez.
Jensen sidesteps Achari. Nice breakout for Kuznetsov on the drop to Oshie. One more. Orlov just
Look for
lost it there on the
something.
transition
No.
to the shot.
And notice the first period, big change from last game. Puck possession.
Backhand here. Kuznetsov stuffed
And
out by
stop.
Bobrovsky.
Oh, might
Mantha
get a
pushing
little
and
bit
shoving, stirring
physical.
things up. Washington the early lead. Thanks to the power play again. Watch the stick play of
And
Oshie.
going to commercial
Those
break.
magic hands at work. TJ has given Washington the lead. The Capitals were talking about more of a puck possession game. Al Koken, that means protecting it once they get it,
right.
too.
And Joe, it has been a real factor
Got
in
back
this
from
series
commercial.
so far. In all the games the Capitals won, games 1 and 3, they did a much better job of protecting the puck, and they had the edge in the turnover battle. In games 2 and 4, you see the Florida Panthers, and particularly in game 4, with a decided edge in the turnover margin. And as Craig has been documented so far,
Looking
the Caps
for
have done a
another
much
goal
better
right
job,
there.
smarter job of protecting the puck and putting it in the right spots.
At the offensive end, a whistler from Ovechkin that sails wide.
Missed it again.
Alex Ovechkin teaming up again on this line with Eller and Sherry. Huberdeau getting fancy to clear between the skates. Sam Bennett run to the ditch by Faravari.
Yeah, a little double shifting for sure, and a little mismatch and trying to match up differently against different players. The Florida Panthers want Ekblad always on the right side when Ovi's playing on the left wing.
Getting
so
nowhere.
You can get him against other defensemen on the right side. Like a Uyghur, you may be able to take advantage.
Lockhart, it's a great thing about a playoff series. It takes 2 weeks, and all throughout the coaches are making adjustments and using different countermeasures to try and get their advantage.
Absolutely. And
To
you
an
want
ice.
your star players to be stars and give them the best opportunity to be successful. So bounce them around a little bit. It's just one change. You're just moving a winger. You're shifting them here and there, and it gives the Florida Panthers something to think about when they're throwing out their next set. So to me, it's a cat and mouse game, and so far so good for the Caps. This is about 12 minutes of excellent hockey so far here for the Caps.
Verhaeghe feeds the front, Barkov just deflected that
Look
one
for something.
wide.
No, doesn't get it.
Oshie from Carlson and Kuznetsov on the power play at 7:09. Oshie has 4 in this series. Sherratt drafted there
Down
by
there.
Anthony Mantha. As Orlov will swing with Jensen.
Great patience with the puck here in the first by the Caps. You notice in this game, in this first 10 or 12 minutes, we've seen more tape-to-tape passes because they're securing the puck. They're making smart plays. They're making quick decisions, but they're making the right decisions. And Florida has not had a good look here in this first period whatsoever.
As we drift below 8 minutes to go.
And gotta
It's just
stop.
3
Oh,
shots on
penalty
goal for Florida
incoming.
to this point. There's a whistle and a penalty call coming.
It's going to be interference against the Caps, so their power play goes to work with Dowd in the box. A bewildered look
Penalty
at
on
referee.
the
He did
Capitals.
go immediately to the penalty box, and Laviolette's going to look at this also. So a tripping minor.
2 minutes
against
for
Verhaeghe.
interference.
An interference call against Nick Dowd in the neutral zone, and now we've got their power play getting an opportunity here with 7:46 to go.
Dowd continues to protest from the sin bin. Special teams have definitely favored Washington in this series. You're going to see numbers for Florida on the man advantage that are completely unattractive for them. As this gets away from Ekblad. Towering defender. He and his mates 0 for 13 in the first 4 outings. Barkov, then Huberdeau. Skids to a stop, looks to play for Giroux. Eller swipes it.
Trying to look for something.
And Riemsdyk, who's got a ton of shorthanded time in this series, will watch as Eller clears.
Yeah, they do such a great job, and it's amazing that the Caps, they have so many guys. The penalty killing is one of the hardest aspects of the game of hockey. It's the stop and starting. It's the grinding. It's all the positioning and execution you need.
I believe our other game's about to get going here in just a second.
Had to step up big time. Like
The game we're here for.
example.
Yeah, ending the
Huberdeau
first here
settles
now.
and fires. Just sent that one wide. Reinhart looking for the tip in front.
So,
Ekblad
gotta wait.
closing. Huberdeau's next.
So we can get back
See
over
pass,
there.
One-timer gunned wide.
So what
Barkov
does it
with a
get
quick
there?
Trigger as the Caps clear.
Yeah, 2 things on that. An excellent trigger by Barkov, but I was amazed at how quickly that Samsonov was able to
And they
get
call
across
that
and make the
icing.
play. And he did. It looked like he had it shut down by their captain there, trying to snipe a goal. He's been very good defensively. Offensively, they'd like a little more from number 16.
Barkov, the leading goal scorer for Florida during a record-setting season for them offensively. Bennett and Eller on the draw.
Here
Quick
we go
drive
again.
there from Van Riemsdyk, fought off by Bobrovsky. Jensen in the cap, shorthanded another 38 seconds. Sherry sweeps it down low, blocked by Montour.
Power play still going.
Just over 6 minutes
30
with which
seconds.
to work in the first. Separating us from Integrate Intermission Live. Bennett working wide. Duclair.
Trying to look for something.
Montour. Shaded by Sherry. Nice poke check by Eller.
It
Florida
stopped.
has to rewind. The fans are not pleased with the Florida power play unit. Verhaeghe.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Orloff
And back to full
Mantha, able to
strength. Both
clear,
teams go.
And Dowd's out of the box.
Awesome kill by the Washington Capitals. Once again, no setup time, no clean looks. Their passing sequences have been fought off by the
The game
Capitals
is now
because
back
of
going.
pinpoint positioning. They were terrific once
The
again.
Penguins Rangers game.
Pretty amazing, Locker. That was another shotless power play. On 13 power play chances prior to this one tonight, they had only 15 shots.
It's amazing.
Forsling fires, broken up in front, and a quick whistle. A quick whistle, no goal.
Oh, stoppage here in the other game. Oh,
because the whistle went
oh,
well
crazy.
the puck was put in the net. It was under Samsonov. The puck was blown dead by the referee. And I don't know what they're arguing about. The referee's coming out maybe to talk to one another. That puck was blown dead underneath Samsonov, and then they ended up jamming it in. And Hornquist is giving it to the
And
referees.
they're going to talk
We'll see
about it
what
here.
transpires here as they go to
Penalty
the
might
center
be
ice stripe
coming.
to talk it over.
Craig, was I hearing things? Or
No, I heard it.
I heard a whistle.
So did I.
And once that happens, it's all over. 5:16 remaining in the opening period. Peter Laviolette, a very interested bystander. There's the whistle.
Yeah, it's clear as day.
Whistle blew.
And then the
No
pushing
goal.
and shoving. The one referee blew the whistle, and this should be a no goal.
It wasn't frozen, but Rooney couldn't see it.
Right. But once you blow the whistle,
It's
even
over.
Even if you're in the act of blowing, they sometimes say that's enough to make this a non-goal. This should not be a goal. This should be a face-off in front of Samsonov.
Red light is on. That means we're taking a TV timeout. The score remains 1-0 for Washington. Get you back to FLA Live Arena right after these words.
And Doug.
Taking a commercial break over there. And the Penguins Rangers game just got back going here. Nothing yet. Try to look for something. Penguins got the puck. How to play. Receive the puck off the face-off, but do not do much with it. Oh,
Special teams work continues to be terrific for Washington. A 1-0 lead on the Toyota League leaderboard. Locker, these men are doing more work on the penalty kill.
Yeah, you take a look at the playoffs versus the regular season, all up about a minute for Jensen, Van Riemsdyk, Eller, and Carlson. They're doing yeoman work, covering in front of the cage, preventing this Florida Panther team to use their skill to break down the penalty-killing unit, which means they're structurally sound. They have not broken down the Capitals' four-man unit. Keep it going, fellas. It's been terrific to watch.
Florida faithful not pleased at all with the officiating in this opening period. A quick whistle just prevented Florida from tying the game. Carlson using the boards to get it ahead.
Don't breaks usually even out, buddy, by the end of a series? That's what usually happens.
Maxime Mammon to the outside. Really good scoring numbers in the KHL. Here's a penalty. They're going to call that against Carlson for cross-checking.
Hathaway trying to draw retaliation.
And we got a penalty.
Florida will go right back to the power play. Hard work along the wall by Mammon, trying to create some space and separation, and John Carlson closes on him. And there's the cross-checking minor. You know, we heard
Cross-checking by
that they were going to
Capitals player.
crack down on
2 minutes.
cross-checks anywhere in the offensive zone, and this is definitely one to the back here. Here's John Carlson stopping and starting. And
Stop
right
it!
to the numbers, and it's just enough.
Rangers trying to go for a
score for the referee to detect it. At the end of the play, you saw Hathaway trying to get a retaliation.
Looking for a score. Blocked again.
Yeah, they are, and it's just about structure,
And
pressure points,
out
all
of
the things that
play.
Scotty drills into these guys. This is a year-long process to get them where they are today.
Second power play on the night
They
for
had
the guys
multiple
in red.
opportunities.
Ekblad with Giroux at the point. Aaron Ekblad, Giroux, half board. Reinhart rotation. Fake the slapper. Reinhart from the severe angle. Van Riemsdyk down to take away a passing lane. Ekblad fires. That one sizzled wide. Giroux, Reinhart skip it on through. Wrist shot there from Barkov. A kick-out save from Samsonov. Giroux. Beautiful passing from Huberdeau to Reinhart.
Oh, blocked again over here in the Capitals-Panthers game.
Giroux settles. 80 seconds in the man advantage. Blocked away Jensen, cleared by Lars Eller.
Nice play by
And it's going to go
closing it
back.
off, give it to him and take it away. Claude Giroux trying to be crafty there, saucing a pass through the legs.
Barkov angles in with Huberdeau. Batman and Robin for Florida. Snapshot looking to Giroux, elevates to Huberdeau, and it bounces away from him.
No goal.
Giroux will try it again. Barkov, Ekblad one time, erased by Hathaway.
Nope.
Ekblad finding Reinhart. Rotation for Giroux. Reinhart goes back door looking to Barkov, deflected away.
Yeah, nice play by Orlov. Perfect timing going down there.
You see how things shape up
Under
in front of
40.
Samsonov from this angle. Barkov off the feed. Rotation, Giroux one-timer. Didn't get that one on target. Ekblad, nice keep in.
That was another
Almost 20 seconds.
Giroux around Hathaway. 15 seconds on the power play. Reinhart getting a better shooting lane. Giroux, slap pass. They funnel it there, and a snapper from Reinhart goes high. Barkov. Hide and seek behind the cage. Caps back to full strength.
Back to full strength.
15 for 15 in this series.
And the alignment remained the same, Joe. They pressured at the right time. That they pressured as a four-man unit. Therefore, you don't lose the shape. You take away all the high-scoring areas.
Slapper from Forsling almost found a home off of Samsonov's glove.
Yeah.
Ilya made the save at the post.
It cuffed off the top part of his catching glove, not in the
Close.
webbing. That was a heavy shot from Forsling.
He'll try it again. Samsonov to save, and he'll cover.
And
Nice
stop
work
it.
by Ferravari, by the way. He's handling a tough customer in Hornquist, one of the best net front guys in the National Hockey League. He has been his whole career. That's his bread and butter. And Ferravari had nice work one-on-one. Here it is, the rotation down low to the point. There's the puck getting cuffed off of Sammy. He thinks it's in its webbing, and it goes right off into the corner. Thank goodness that puck goes away from that post there. Look at him looking down. He's sort of looking at his catching mitten, giving it to what for. That was heavy and hard, and he'll take that save.
Forsling tops in plus-minus in this series all the way around. Washington, one better than Florida. Oshie from Carlson and Kuznetsov on the power play. Lundell circles to the slot area. Takes it all the way to the point. Flicks it on goal. Knocked aside by Van Riemsdyk.
Nah.
Sherratt scurries to the middle. Snapshot on the way, deflected. Good save, Samsonov. Rebound at the doorstep. Montour holds. That's blocked down. Furious pressure now from Florida. Sherratt being encouraged to shoot it. 1:38 to go in the period. Centering pass off of Samsonov and wide. Great shift for the Lundell line. The Caps relieve the pressure. This is icing.
And now they're a tired bunch. They're going to need a big push here to get it out of their zone. Brunette throws over a new set of 5, and the Florida Panthers want to get this going quickly. They feel they have the Caps on the ropes here, and they want to remain fatigued, so they're giving the puck to the linesman to start the next shift. There's the massive humanity in front of the cage. Look at all 5 Caps. Notice where they come, though. They come right to the house. They protect the front of the net. Kudos to Sammy with some big stops.
Florida has the last 9 shots of the game, now out shooting Washington 12-9. Barkov, opposite of Backstrom. Nicholas has had a tough time winning draws in the series. He didn't get that one. Verhaeghe. Pressure comes from Backstrom. Ekblad, wrister, spoiled by the sliding Johansson, and it's out of play.
And they needed that, and all the players going over to give Sammy a good tap on the pads there. He kept them in during this pressure point of this period. I mean, they're going to throw everything but the kitchen sink at you. That's their game plan. We've seen all the shots and attempts that they've had in this series against the Caps. The boys are gassed, but they got out of it because of a strong block from Marcus.
Locker, you and I were talking with Samsonov earlier in the day, and you could tell he was confident. You could tell he was in a good place. That headspace was right heading into Game 5. So far, so good. A dozen stops protecting a 1-0 lead. Barkov, opposite of Kuznetsov. Barkov in the series, 56%. Kuznetsov in the series, 43% at the dot. Again, he got this one. Barkov swipes it. Gets pinned to the boards by Jensen. 1:05 to play in the first. Verhaeghe, 3-on-2. Verhaeghe dancing in. Bang, bang, great save. Samsonov with a beautiful stop there on Barkov.
I thought just
under a minute
pass there because it looked like Verhaeghe had the parting of the seas there. He just couldn't keep his feet moving up the middle. They put everybody on the ice right now.
McNugget minute for Washington. Should they convert a free 6-piece McNugget with a minimum $1 purchase on the next day through the McDonald's app. Verhaeghe, another 3-on-2. Bennett driving to the cage, a snapshot that sailed high.
Nope.
26 seconds to go. Washington had the better of the play the first 10 minutes. Florida, the last half of the period.
I think they got energy on some of those power plays.
Bennett, one more thrust, lets it go. Samsonov, save number 14 of the period.
Yeah, he's had a real strong period. He's the star of this first for sure. Good opportunity. Here's that last save. Right side of the screen. Barkov trying to rip one. And the textbook movement moving across. A right skate push puts him in the shooting lane of Barkov. This last one, another toughie in front of the net there. Bennett can really shoot the pill. He has been solid. And again, the freeze rate, very good for Sammy. Forcing a lot of face-offs.
Justin Braun around the boards to Vetrano. He's tied up by Matheson in center. Penguins a 1-0 lead on a first period goal by Jenkins.
Yeah. Guys. Yeah. Do something. Finally back now.
Yep. Nothing yet going on over. Just over on the other game.
Rangers do have Patrick Nemeth dressed as the 7th defenseman. Indeed. Braun fires it up the boards. Picked up in center by Hedl. Moves in with Lafreniere. Hedl shot blocked by Letang. Played by McGinn. Leaves the zone.
Dan Lindgren went to the Rangers locker room.
That's too bad. Malkin. Open man. They score. Malkin
No.
found Letang.
It was a set.
And suddenly
Second score.
developed, and the Penguins
Looking
with
so
their
good.
first shot in quite some time. First shot of the period. Score
Just
and lead it 2-0.
Well, they get the puck out. Fox, as you can see, is in the Pittsburgh zone. That'll leave the other side wide open, and Malkin finds Letang, who joined the rush on the play. And here it comes again.
Plays
Little
perfectly.
pass there. So both defensemen were up. And that left Letang alone on the other side. Malkin found him, and Letang made no mistake.
You really
Rangers
can't
tried to get
do
aggressive.
much there. We now reach the end of the first.
They get burned by
Capitals
a patient Pittsburgh team.
Panthers.
58 into the second period. The Penguins
What's the
get their
result
first shot
of
on
the first
goal.
period? 1-0 Washington.
In the Rangers'
Yep.
It's 2-0. Luger to Friedman.
Remember the other day when Florida was dominating and New York was doing good against Pittsburgh and told me that I'd love to see that? Well, guess what? I hate to see this.
Yeah. It went for the
Pittsburgh's in the winning zone right now, and Washington's just
doing the same thing, and you hate both of those things.
yeah, even though I'm neutral about the Penguins, so come on, it's defensive New York. Come on, get that son of a bitch.
Not really getting anything.
The chances of scoring a goal is about as much of a chance as Grant Enfinger winning a race in a GMS truck. Damn. And that is sad. Okay, you know what? Speaking of, turning away from the hockey topic for a bit, when the hell is Enfinger gonna get a win for GMS this year? I feel it coming. It's just not gonna be early in the season.
I don't know. Your guess is better than mine.
It's either going to be off of a good pitch strategy or it's going to be off of a restrictor plate track.
That's mostly how things are going to get done.
And I'm saying it's more likely to be restrictor plate than good pitch strategy.
You're probably right.
Either way, I still have a feeling Enfinger is going to win a race this year. He's a good driver. I'll give him the benefit of the doubt.
He's good. It's just
that now he's driving for a team that lost 3 of their damn trucks. God almighty.
Let's. There are some things that are happening over there. Oh my goodness!
Add to your shopping list or answer.
Alexa, shut up.
I never asked you to speak.
Did it work?
No. I just
damn.
Shut up. I just unplugged it.
Oh.
Not dealing with that. That is not happening on the stream. I'm sorry.
Yeah, look at this right here.
I didn't see it.
Right here. It's currently 9th in the standings right now. In trucks.
35 points above or what? Yep, 35 points above. Like,
you know what sucks?
Oh, what?
Kligerman has a playoff point. Yeah, he can't do jack shit with it.
What a waste.
Got that fucking stage win for nothing.
Got that. Well, didn't get that. Wait, did he win the stage?
Yeah, he won stage 1 at Darlington.
Oh, yeah. What a waste.
Henderson needs to go full time.
Yeah, because Kligerman's just done really well. If he wasn't signed with NBC Sports, he would be a good truck driver. Going off of his performances.
I mean, hasn't Kligerman gave Henderson a win before?
I
like
believe
way
so.
back in the day. Hold on.
I believe Parker Kligerman he won like twice, but I think one was with.
In 2017 at Talladega.
Yeah, so he's got that one. Red Horse Racing got a win.
Strong, played by Domingue. On the board, stopped by Miller.
But yeah, this is what I fucking hate about this shit. I want to see Kligerman in the playoffs so fucking bad, but that's just not gonna happen because he's ineligible.
Which is stupid. He should get a full-time ride.
If he wasn't signed with NBC Sports, he probably would have had that. He probably would have gone full-time for Henderson.
Yeah.
Remember when Sam Mayer made a start for Henderson last year?
I believe so.
What was it? When was it? Wasn't it the Daytona race?
I believe so.
Stop. There we go. Oh, misclicking that bitch. Oh, that's Kligerman. I think it was the race. You know what? I might be a dumbass. I think it was the road course race.
I don't remember.
And it's a hold and the triple whistle. Who the hell got in a fight?
Pittsburgh with a 2-0 lead.
Nobody in a fight.
Yep, Sam Mayer. He was in a number 75 for the Break Best Select 159.
And well, he didn't do well for that race, right?
Yeah, he's looking for anything to spark his team right now. They need some sort of a spark, whether it's a hit, whether it's a sustained offensive zone.
He did
terrible.
You know why? Because it's not GMS.
Something to get this crowd into it.
You know why? Because it's not a team that he's won with in trucks before, like GMS. Which is like the only team he's won a truck race for. Who the hell was in the O2? Oh. Kaz doesn't do that bad at road courses.
Yeah, he really doesn't.
Didn't he almost win Canadian Tire that one time?
Yeah. Almost.
Of course, it had to be the CMI trucks. Oh, it was supposed to be Chris Wright in the O2, and I would have rather had David Gilliland in the 17.
But they changed that.
But they changed that to O'Reilly. Auto fucking sucks. Jet Noland.
Who is that?
No fucking clue. Rafael Lessard. Didn't Lessard win the road course race like in 2020?
I'm not sure. Might need to check on that one. Nothing yet.
Nothing yet. No, that was Sheldon Creed. I do remember Lessard winning a race in 2020. I just don't remember what it was.
I completely.
Wasn't it a restrictor plate?
I believe. Was it?
Come on. Yeah, it was Talladega.
Oh yeah.
Talladega in 2020. Lessard won that. Who did he have to be? This motherfucker held off Trevor fucking Bayne.
Of all drivers, Trevor Bayne.
Who did Robrock out of the top 5? What type of fucking name is Kako?
Excuse me?
There's somebody on one of the two teams named Kako. Dude. Oh my.
What number did this guy drive?
My dumbass literally thought that Tyler Ankrum drove to 21 for like 1 year only, and that was not to 21, 26 for like 1 year only, and that being last year. I forgot he was in it in 2020. Remember when Brian Dawzat competed at all 4 restricted plate tracks?
Yeah, but
Not all 4, all 2.
But didn't he suck all the attempts?
They've made a Ranger team that likes to play fast. Pittsburgh's made the Rangers look slow because of the way they're playing, defensively. And as soon as the Rangers get the puck, there's somebody on top of them.
Let's go. Let's go.
Don't know what that's all about. Braun lays it off the boards into the Pittsburgh zone. Pedersen around to Marino. Penguins have had only 2 shots on goal here in the second period, but one of them was a goal that gave them a 2-0 lead, the goal by Letang. Reeves clears it out. Intercepted by Marino. Kenny Malkin sends it in. Shesterkin plays it on the backhand around the boards for Reeves. Lafreniere tried to play it. Good job by the Penguins, just clogging up the neutral zone. Braun's pass blocked, taken away by Zucker. Moves in.
What?
And a save by Shesterkin.
No.
Big play by Zucker and a very big save by
I'm getting kind of scared.
5:43 to go, second period.
You getting kind of scared?
Yeah.
Okay. Wait. In the other game, they're still in intermission.
I forgot to mention about the whole Texas thing. It's not going to be like last year. I'm going to be watching the truck and Xfinity races at home, and then when the All-Star race comes, I'm going to the track.
In the lineup and
We only got tickets for the All-Star race for this year.
How much did they cost for the All-Star race?
Shit, I don't remember.
They probably cost a bit.
I think it was in the same seating area that we were at when we went to the playoff races.
Oh, he's as tough as they come.
Yeah.
Ryan Lundgren back on
I think the ones that I got for the 2017 fall race were like 30 bucks. Or something like that.
Problem. Gensel. Jeff Carter has stepped up on the line and placed
Kind of forgot about him. It's been a long time.
Strome checked there by Matheson. Shot by Trouba went wide. Fox moves in. There's Strome with some room. And that was blocked. Penguins getting in front of the shot.
Yeah, very original. Yeah, one fucking flare in a way. Really favored.
Got saved. Nope.
Penguins lead 2-0. I'm fucking tired.
You getting bored?
Never mind. There we go. Fucking jinxed myself.
need the second.
Goal number 1 of the game for us.
It's now back to a 1-goal lead.
Best shift of the game for the Rangers.
We're going out swinging. Fuck y'all.
And Fox will just wait, make a little move, and look at Strome in front. Strome helps by getting in front. As does Letang, who's there to block it. And it goes right past Strome over the right shoulder of Domingue. And that'll get the crowd back into it. The Rangers are within a goal.
15-11, the time of the goal. Adam Fox
That was a pretty good goal right there.
There's what we needed.
roaring its approval. Domingue to Pedersen. Rangers aggressive here.
But they're still down by 1.
Zibanejad down the boards.
I don't know.
By Marino. That was blocked.
But the rest of this period plus the last period, we don't know if
Yeah,
we
almost
can
24 minutes left of gaming.
Snyder on with Wong. That's stopped by Marino.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if we can see another one.
Fires ahead. Stopped and cleared out by Snyder. Pedersen.
That's a nice one.
Lafreniere beats him to it. Good
How the fuck did it slow down?
He's got it. He's looking. Finds Zibanejad.
Oh, gee. Almost clipped the ref. Damn!
Miller picks it up.
I almost jinxed
Just under
myself.
4 minutes to go. Second period. Kako moves in. Lafreniere.
Get your baited. Woo! Damn!
Oh,
Teddy Bluger, good play in front. Lafreniere's backhander. Miller fires ahead. Picked up
and that goal did count, so.
Oh, broke your ankles there, bud? Broke your skaters there, bitch. Woo! Damn!
He's gonna break his legs if he's not careful.
I'll break them whole legs. Break all that shit below the waist. Woo! What was it? What's that? Like a 2-minute deficit?
Why did I just jinx myself?
Was that it? What was that? A 2-minute deficit? Wasn't it at like 5-something when they got the goal for the first one?
Yeah, and now it's
2 fucking minutes later. Tie.
Oh my goodness, we're back tied. Oh boy, we got a game now, folks. We now have a game.
Alexei Lafreniere with his second playoff goal has tied it. And the Rangers
Like I said, if we're going down swinging.
And remember, New York's got their backs against the wall. They have to win here if they want to survive.
Carter back for it. Up the boards. Rodriguez was tied up by Lindgren, who's back on the
But
ice with Fox.
they can't allow Pittsburgh to do anything else.
Picked up by Strome.
But a danger on Pittsburgh's side. You want to do something. As two great saves right there.
Just Starkin, dude. That's it. That's the thing. That's all I'm gonna say.
Good.
It's got a long ways to go until it becomes the next Lundqvist, though.
Yeah, because there is no way you can get the Rosenquist levels. Oh, good. Oh, miss.
There's a reason why Henrik Lundqvist is the king. Wayne backing down, time to fight!
It just went from 2-0 to 3-2 Rangers lead. And the difference of 3 minutes.
What a move! Jeff Carter got out there in a long shift. And Trouba with that little stutter step beats him and then just takes it hard to the net. And again, the Rangers get some players to net. There it is again. And then the backhand, players to the front of the net. It didn't look like Domingue saw the shot, and it slithered through him, and the Rangers with 3 quickies.
3 goals in 2 minutes, 42 seconds. Fox at 15-11. In deep, the Penguins have set up. Gensel scores and ties it.
Tied again.
We're back tied. Oh my goodness.
Holy shit. We went from 1-0 to 3-3.
Oh my goodness. Okay, hold on. Let me back this up. Let me back this up. So, it went to 2-0 Pittsburgh. Not even 8 minutes into the period, into the second. Then over 7 minutes later, New York Rangers finally get a score. And then
I just want you to realize something.
what?
4 goals overall in 3 fucking minutes.
Yeah, because then a minute 30 later, New York tied the game.
And then they got the 3rd goal, and then Pittsburgh ties the game yet again.
Yeah, because a minute 10 later, a 3rd goal by the Rangers. And then not that long after, not about 13 seconds later.
Come on, y'all. We gotta force a game 6.
Penguins score a 3rd goal.
Come on, boys. We gotta force a game 6.
What a game we got here. This is a
on the Penguins. Man, this game has gotten wild.
Yeah, Penguins are saying it was deflected in. The officials, I believe, are going to get together, and they will face this off at center ice and not in the Pittsburgh zone. Oh, can that guy score, Sam? I mean, he's such an intelligent hockey player, and he and Crosby have been together almost since Gensel came into the league. But he gets him anywhere around the net, it's in. It's in the net.
Doubt. He is tied with Kirill Kaprizov from Minnesota for the league lead in goals scored here in the playoffs at 7. 7 goals in 5 games, and a goal in at least 1 goal in each of the 5. Pressure by Capocato.
That line again, they go in there and force a turnover.
They're playing with tremendous amount of confidence.
And they've been the best line again in this game.
Letang moves up, fires one from long distance, stopped by Shesterkin. Miller lifts it out. 20 seconds to go in the period. The Rangers coming alive. That's the good thing. But unfortunately, they gave up the lead in a hurry.
Here we go, under 10 seconds.
Only 13 seconds. Period coming to an end. And the Rangers have the 3rd period of fire.
They were going to the second intermission. Tied at 3.
Second period.
What a second!
5 of all 6 goals have been made in the second period.
Were we expecting this? I think we kind of did by how this series has been.
You just cannot have a play like that in a Game 5 of playoff series. Unreal. Now 2-0.
Or this could last the whole intermission.
Washington, it has gone quiet. Now the Panthers really need to dig deep.
This is oh yeah, this is gonna go way after the rest of the intermission.
Into the start here of the second.
By the time it's close for the second period for them to be over, the 3rd period would start already for Rangers and Penguins.
Pressured in the offensive zone. Mantha with a takeaway. Now it's Johansson. Up to the point. Carlson waits and shoots. Blocked away by Lundell. Carlson keeps it in. Forsling cut it off. Looking for some help. Doesn't have it.
But it is 2-0 now.
Huge shifts here now after the Washington goal. The Panthers need to spend some time in the O-zone. Netsov spins out to center. Lays it ahead. Montour got a stick on it for Horton. Faravari was a little slow moving afterwards. That's sorry. Capitals push it ahead. It's a 2-on-1. Kuznetsov with Oshie. The pass, the shot, and they have another one. TJ Oshie makes it.
Oh, another score.
Panthers, unfortunately, they get caught in the neutral zone here. And the Washington Capitals with some pinpoint passing, and then they were the beneficiaries of a on-man rush. There it is. Kuznetsov waits over to Oshie and short side, glove side on Bobrovsky. Perfect sauce pass, and then you see right underneath the
Son of a bitch. Son of a bitch. Shit. Hold on.
We might be in.
You can see that sag was there, and they give up a 2-on-1. And now the Panthers have a huge mountain to climb in game 5.
I know why you're saying that.
Second of the game and 5th of the series.
Yeah, Kuznetsov. They have just burned the Panthers with that combination. Kuznetsov and Oshie have been the major thrust for the Washington Capitals.
Yeah, I was gonna stuff with bad news. I'm live right now.
Yeah, I know. Like, yeah, Trish fans saying that that's some good news, but you got the bad news and you're live on YouTube right now. But what else can we do?
Yeah, it's taken a little bit of the starch out of the Panthers, what they were building there in that last half of the first period.
I'm also in here, and I commentate on stuff, but I'm deciding to be in here because I like watching hockey.
Now down by 3, that now they got to start chasing the game. And what I mean by that is if they don't have that puck, they're going to take some chances and get that puck possession. They've got to get a goal.
And here's the thing.
They just look like a different team than
The Kings
played in Washington 48 hours ago, and they dominated the game, even though they had to come back.
Oh boy, I gotta think here. Because I usually commentate those races. But I want to watch the hockey. I usually commentate those races.
Well, I mean, I guess as Sharks fan could be able to speak. I don't think that means that you need to go.
I guess so. Unless they just don't, unless they actually need me. But I don't think they would need me.
One and done. No rebound for Giroux to get to.
The Panthers just desperately now need their best player to pick it up. That's just the bottom line. If they can get one back, Ekblad with a chance, puts it in front, Barkov is stopped by
Damn. Why the hell did one of those guys sound like one of the guys from the fucking MRN?
I don't know.
Maybe the best scoring chance in that shift was Verhaeghe was right there for the rebound after the Barkov shot.
Giroux picks it up, puts it out in front, tipped away. Dowd snaps it ahead. Here's Schultz with a chance. He rips it wide. And Riemsdyk pinches, holds it in the zone. Larson hit by Ekblad. Larson still in the battle though. Drop behind the net, around the boards.
Okay, I know there's 2 S's, but I'm just gonna gloss over the fact that there's somebody on the Capitals named Larson.
Really?
Literally 2 things that I hate. No, I'm just kidding. Okay, honestly, all this shit talking about Larson I've been doing for the past almost year, I've been kind of kidding about. I'm actually kind of neutral about Kyle Larson. Yes, even if he's dominating, I really don't give a damn. Bro, 2021 was really a comeback story for him, though.
Yeah.
He went from having his season fucked over in 2020 for something that he did just for the immediate next year to get signed to one of the top teams in NASCAR and go on a fucking 10-race winning domination. 11 race winning if you count the All-Star race as well.
I really don't think Florida's going to come back from that.
They're not having the run that the Rangers are having right now.
Yeah. Which is good for the Rangers.
Series. Lost it in center that time. Verhage down that wing, looking in front, looking, centering. It comes all the way through. Markov with a wrister, just goes wide. Verhage scores! They get the back. Carter Verhage remains hot. And the Caps are down by 2.
Oh, he's hotter than a blowtorch on a Saturday morning. Carter Verhage supplying the majority of the offense for the Panthers, and what a huge goal for the Caps. That number 1 line. Here they're working in the offensive zone. Go to Barkov, and you see Verhage just slopes it through. It goes wide of the goal. Giroux took out one of the defensemen. Van Riemsdyk out right in front, and that allows a big carom off the inboards for Verhage to tuck it in behind on the short side. Didn't have a lot of room, but he makes it work.
His 4th goal of the series, that ties a team record for the most goals in a playoff series. Dave Lowry, Ray Shepard, Riley Smith did that. And now, the Panthers, with the response, as mentioned before, there's plenty of time to go in this game. We don't have to tell you the comeback ability of this hockey team. They have done it so many times. The crowd is buzzing now. Capitals clear the zone. Verhage's 3rd in the last 2 games of this series. Barkov, the primary assist. Here comes Ekblad moving in. He'll shoot, blocked away. Ekblad gets after it, sends it in front. They could clear the slot. Huberdeau picks it clean. He turns. Back it goes for Ekblad along the boards. Ekblad trying to climb into the slot with it. He does. He's taken down. And there's no penalty. My goodness. Ekblad has it again. Lundell throws it to the corner for Hornquist. Once again, we've seen it all year. It's like turning on a light. Someone flips the switch. So the puck now comes out of the zone. Or the officials have done the Panthers no favor so far in this game. That's an offside call.
Let's go back to the no call. You see here.
Okay, we're getting close to actually getting back going in the Penguins Rangers game.
He's got that long reach. Look at the move he makes. And then this one here. That's the one. Lost his balance. This could have been a hooking right there.
Oh my goodness.
Down low for Reinhardt. Here's Verhage again, who is blistering hot. Reinhardt works away, puts it in front, saved by Samsonov on Bennett.
Oh my goodness.
Now Uyghur off the bench, looking for a lead, shooting, save again with the stick. Montour steps up, trying to hold it in the zone. Eller with it for Washington. He's got to throw it out of there. And just like that, the Panthers are all over the Capitals. It's icing.
Well, it all starts with a huge save by Sergei Bobrovsky back in the Panther zone. You're going to see Eller right down Main Street. Bobrovsky, one of his best saves. They come with numbers. There's the shot up high. Bobrovsky, Panthers, and then jump on that rebound, and away they went. Reinhardt spins out of the corner. Look at Bennett grabs that. And the only play he had was a spin around backhand shot. And Samsonov, one of his better saves of the left pad.
Battle off the face-off. And Riemsdyk has some time here. And clearly places it again.
Another
Another key offensive zone draw with the Panthers. That line of Barkov and Verhage and Giroux, they have carried the most of the offense that the Panthers have been able to generate so far through this game.
Giroux and Orlov have something going. They've been talking the whole time. Claude Giroux is not happy with Orlov. Off the face-off, Uyghur picks it up. Takes a shot, low save. Now the Capitals can get their change. Barkov, Eller, a little pushing and shoving. They'll separate. Oh, and now Giroux comes over.
Well, Eller is doing his job. And we've seen throughout this series where Eller's been matched up, 31-year-old against Alexander Barkov, and he's done a really good job of sticking to him like glue. Whenever the Panthers have control of that puck in the offensive zone, he's a defensive centerman, knows his job out there, and you see Scotty Arneal, one of the assistant coaches, with a pat on the back. Not easy to do with Barkov's frame and his skill set.
Wrong one.
We're getting close.
So well, gets back. And Uyghur quickly up the boards. Huberdeau snaps it out to center, but it's stolen away and put in front of the net. Oh, they score! Right through Bobrovsky. There is no goal, though.
Waving it off.
Waved off. Now, did that puck come out of the zone?
Yeah, I believe it was an offside.
It was close.
Yeah, it was very close.
Offside.
Wow.
Good work by our crew. Here's the call.
The play was offside.
Yeah, good work by our crew.
Good.
In the truck. They realized it right away.
Thank God it was offside.
It was inconclusive, but it definitely came outside, and the Panthers get a much needed break right there.
Well, even if the call wasn't made, that would have been an obvious coach's challenge.
And how did that guy look like a heftier version of Jeff Gordon?
Clearly, as you saw, it remains a 2-goal game.
That was kind of funny.
Montour sends it in. Losterinen trying to get after it. Got a stick on.
Jeff Georgian.
Losterinen battling along the wall. Capitals work it free. Here comes Larson to center.
Lyle Barson.
The loose puck to the shoulder from Montour. Panthers unable to clear yet. Now
we're causing arson here.
I like the mentality of the Panthers, though, Goldie, these last number of shifts, not hesitating to just throw the puck on the Capitals' net, especially if Panthers have position out in front. They're not going to score pretty goals and not score on the power play. That's kind of your only option is see if you can get a break, throw it on goal, goes off a skate, get a juicy rebound off the...
Period for the Rangers. Can they carry that into the third? They need to stay alive in the series.
There we go.
Rangers Playoff Hockey on MSG Networks is presented by Chase. Armanda Fior doing more.
Let's get this shit.
Man, Mr. Guts, Ryan Lindgren playing hurt, playing through pain, and playing over 12 minutes. Couple of shots, couple of blocks.
Yeah, he played over 8 minutes in the first period. He left, came back. Now that man right there is going to have to make an adjustment because he's lost his captain. Sidney Crosby has not come back. I'm not sure if this is where it happened or not, but it was a solid hit by Jacob Trouba, and you could see Crosby Was down kind of looking at the puck, didn't really see him coming, got up slowly, made his way to the bench. He ended up leaving in the second period and has not come out for the start of the third.
He played one more shift after that. Now Mike Sullivan has moved Evgeny Malkin up to the top line. Earlier, Jeff Carter was there. It's Malkin with Gensel and Rust to start the third period for Pittsburgh.
Well, it was Malkin with that beautiful pass to Gensel to tie the game.
Matheson and Letang on defense for the Penguins. For the Rangers,
No.
Kreider and Vetrano. A save made by Shesterkin. Miller and Trouba on defense. Kreider across. Zibanejad trying to play it through. Is blocked away by Matheson. Zibanejad with a keep in. Matheson there to play it. This is it. The season on the line for the Rangers. They must win this period, this game, to stay alive and force a Game 6, which would be in Pittsburgh Friday night. And we will have it for you on MSG Network, beginning at 6:30 with a pregame with John Giannone, Henrik Lundqvist, and Steve Valiquette. 7 o'clock, Joe and I will have the play-by-play in Pittsburgh. Sent around the boards by Heinen, played by Marino. Back the other way. Pedersen let it go through to Jeff Carter. It's whistled out. A penalty call on the Penguins. Rangers get their first power play of the game. Cobb
Suck it.
Pedersen's getting the penalty.
Suck it, you flightless fucks.
Checking for blood.
Cobb says, wait a second, I have blood here.
Mike Sullivan has that look that says, what's going on?
Motherfucker looks like the American version of Benedict Cumberbatch. Like, motherfucker. Looks like Benedict's long-lost American brother. Kimberlin Bumberpatch.
Yeah, that's a right call. Didn't touch the puck.
Motherfucking Kimberlin Bumberpatch.
It's brought to you by your Tri-State Volkswagen dealers. Pedersen, you can see his feeling about that call. 108 the time of the penalty. Penguins win the face-off and clear. Rangers only 2 for 9 on the power play in the series. Fox moves up with a lead to Strome. Dumps it in. Kreider chases. Domingue plays it. Stopped by Strome. Then taken away. Clearing attempt was stopped. Good hustle by Fox. Kreider sends it around the boards. Panarin's there. Strome for Fox. He looks. Looks for the lane, and it was blocked.
Oh, close.
My guy was like, don't worry, I got this. Oh, shit, I don't.
Fox back to Strome.
No, I don't.
In the middle, Zibanejad had a save by Domingue. Strome around the boards to Panarin. Panarin past Kreider to Strome. Ryan Strome
Under 70 seconds now.
Zibanejad's in the middle.
On what, the power play?
On the power play.
Again out of the zone.
Get it.
Under a minute to go in the power play. Kreider touch pass to Panarin. Domingue slows it down. Zibanejad trying to get to it. Matheson with a clear. Shesterkin leaves it. Plays it back to Trouba. Rangers second unit on. Trouba with a lead to Cobb.
The fuck was that guy doing?
And Hedl.
Trying to trip a bitch?
Also on the puck across.
There's a penalty if you're trying to trip somebody.
You already got one.
And he fell. He decided to go, whee! Because he loves falling down.
4-3! We're forcing the game 6 up in this bitch. Mark my words.
17:07 left on the game.
And the Rangers lead 4-3. His first playoff goal.
It turned into a broken play.
That
Mike Sullivan
was
still not happy with the penalty.
awesome.
It was just a broken play, and Hedl will just reach out and then just shoot it. Short side. So
That
has been
was
so
a good
effective. There's
score.
Lafreniere. He'll get an assist.
important.
Here's Linda Malkin moving right back in. Oh, he collided with Gensel. They both went down. Rangers 2-on-1, 4-on-1. Kreider. Oh, what a save! Great glove save by
Man.
on Kreider's shot.
The Gensel's hurt, Sam.
If they could get another score here, that would be huge.
As he went to the bench, this was quite the collision. Here it comes. Bam.
Oh.
Both players down, and Gensel, he got up and he was cupped his left arm to his side, and while that was happening, Kreider had that chance on the 4-on-1, and Domingue makes a huge save.
Gensel looks like he's a lot better right now. And Malkin's a big man. You run into him, you're running into a big man, a wall of a man. Meanwhile, the puck deflects between the benches, and Ray Ferraro makes a save. The former Ranger.
And stop it.
And the fans cheer as Phil gets it out. Gensel seems to be okay on the Penguins bench. Hedl, first career playoff goal, a power play goal, and the Rangers lead for the
That is how you get it done.
4-3.
Game's not over though. We still got a long way to go.
Did Alexis Lafreniere. Alexis Lafreniere with a goal and an assist in the game. Rangers kids have been coming through. On the line now is Kakko.
Oh geez, you can hear the Let's Go Rangers chant.
Lindgren and Fox.
Calm down, my guy.
Shot by Pedersen, wide of the net. Played by Jason Zucker. Zucker centers.
I was like, guys, that's not where the puck is at.
The Penguins going without Sidney Crosby. He left the game in the second half of the second period and has not returned. And the Rangers have exploded for 4 goals. There's a shot by Rodriguez in the save. That shot steered away by Shesterkin.
That will not be ice.
Gets back for the puck. Fires it out. Blocked by
That's a hop.
Panarin to Strome. Strome shoots. It was blocked by Ruedel.
Oh, that was
That will not be out of play.
Heinen with it.
Yeah, that won't.
Pass blocked by Panarin. Picked up by Strome to Panarin.
Damn! Damn! You're kidding.
He could have.
It's calculated by a few fucking inches. God damn.
That could have been. That could have been.
That could have been goal 5.
Goal 5 for the Rangers.
That could have been a fucking hat trick.
Could we have had a hat trick?
Played the puck to the side of the net and
Let me check.
You're going, yep, it's a hold.
to stop play.
Let me see.
On their feet, the Rangers have found their forecheck again. They've been able to put some
No, it
pressure
would
on
not be a hat trick.
Pittsburgh. It started late in the second period, where they scored some goals, and they've continued it here in the third period and have added a power play goal.
Malkin on here.
Man, what a game!
Gensel and Rossi.
We got our playoff hopes on the line right here.
After their big collision.
I'm just sitting back and enjoying this.
Glove down.
This is a treat.
Miller and Trouba paired on defense. Malkin bumped by Trouba. Fires it in. Gensel after it. Gensel with 2 goals in the game for Pittsburgh. Has the puck here. He's had 2 career hat tricks. Long shot by Letang. Stopped by Shesterkin. Lafreniere carrying. Dumps it in. Matheson. Up the boards out of the zone. Stopped by Lindgren. And the fans chant for Igor. And those are the chants of the fans who love Igor.
Yeah. Hold the fort.
That's it. Lindgren got
Oh,
knocked down
wow.
by Carter. Fox got taken down, tripped up by Rodriguez. Rodriguez's stick is stuck between the legs of Fox. Now they're both back in the play. Rodriguez shoved Zibanejad. Fox hit Rodriguez. They're going at it. The refs are letting him go. Moreno blocks. Lindgren
They're chanting asshole.
finds an opening, gets it to Fox.
Oh boy.
Asshole. asshole. First time I ever heard the asshole chant in a hockey game. You'd usually hear that shit in wrestling directed towards somebody like Vince McMahon.
Oh, let's say.
Oh, man.
Man, what a game we've had here already.
Yep. And a hold.
And a hold.
Oh, boy.
Got with 13:03. Oh, get it a little bit feisty. Get it a little
Hey,
bit
watch out for the goal.
feisty.
Watch out for the goal net.
Snyder there as well. And another one going.
Holy fuck.
Strom trying to get at Bluger.
6:57 gone by in this third period. The Rangers.
We're not even halfway through the third.
Thanks to the power play goal by Filipino.
We're we have an incredible game here. Oh, and also in our other game, the score is tied 3-3.
Oh, he just tried to cut across in the high slot, and he bumped into Giroux, and his stick came up and hit Samsonov around the mask area.
And all those scores have happened within the last 8 minutes for Florida.
Take another look here.
Nice.
Here's Barkov. All he's trying to do is come over to the near side. See, he bumps into Giroux, and his stick was in the air.
Oh, he didn't know.
Well, he stayed down on that ice for a long time, but he's fine. There's Vanacek, who started games 1 and 2. Samsonov made sure he got the call.
That was on complete accident, I believe.
And Bennett on the assists on that one. So it negates the Panther power play.
4-on-4 hockey now. Rare penalty by the captain.
Second period. First 2 by Washington to go up 3-0. The last.
Are we going back yet?
Hornquist and Reinhart. 4-on-4 for the first time tonight.
Nope.
I'm sorry.
And that's second back.
I think we might be going again.
Oh, we already are. Damn!
With all those scrums, the Penguins wound up with a power play with Strom getting
This is a good game.
penalty at 6:57.
What?
Here's the
what?
Penguins on the power play, they're 0 for 2. They have
What?
a 2-minute.
Oh, that was the penalty that just got brought out. That gave Penguins a power play. I thought a new one just came out.
Save Shesterkin. Boy, they set up Rodriguez again. And Trouba with a diving.
They gotta
fuck it up.
They gotta stop him here. They have to.
Russ down low. Centers. And it was broken
No.
up in front. Gensel was looking for his third.
Gonna get
goal
sent
again.
back.
Kopp was able to clear. 1 minute to go in the Pittsburgh power play.
Whistle. Shesterkin's got a problem with his mask, so they blow the whistle.
54 seconds to go in the Pittsburgh power play.
Oh, the mask.
57 to go in the third period.
You know, Strom was penalized. You'll see him. He keeps trying to get after Bluger. I'm not sure what happened there, but Strom was incensed.
What are you
And
doing
Bluger
there,
and Kopp were
buddy?
already together.
Oh, is this what happened before the break?
Really incensed
That
about something.
I think so.
And he tried to get at Bluger, and Strom ends up with the only penalty.
I hate to say this because obviously Strom was upset, but You've got to maintain your composure.
You got a new mask? Yep.
Taking a penalty at this point in the game, not what is good for the
And
team.
a new helmet and mask for Shesterkin.
The mask of Igor Shesterkin.
He probably needed it.
Strom was trying to say that he had his, I think he had his hand underneath the visor.
That's not a good thing when it's underneath the visor.
This Pittsburgh power play. The mask is all fixed and ready to go for Shesterkin.
Here we go.
Zibanejad, Kreider, Lindgren, and Fox on for the Rangers. Letang drops it back. Gensel, Malkin. That's broken up by Zibanejad. Rodriguez is taking the place of Crosby on this first power play unit for the Penguins. And a careless play.
Mitch was like you thought.
Letang with Malkin. Off the boards to Gensel. Now Malkin.
20 seconds.
Hold.
Hold. With 19 seconds.
Oh! Ha! Ha!
Oh boy! Oh boy!
When the play was made, now we got Rust to the other side of the
We
net.
got beef.
He's on top of Fox. He wrestled him down. But Malkin, when he tried to make the play, and Lindgren blocked it, and then it rolled into Shesterkin, Malkin will reach out with his stick as Shesterkin had his hand over the puck, or was going to, and that's what Lindgren didn't like.
Let's see if they call anything here on Malkin. He's heading for the penalty box.
Yup.
And so is Lindgren not. Malkin going to the penalty box.
Well, and Gensel's going too. Gensel got caught after that.
Well, how about that? Let's say Lindgren is.
Man, what a crazy game.
Gensel got one too.
Lindgren's fired up.
This might be all evened up.
Number 59 and number 71, 2 minutes each for roughing.
Rangers may end up with a power play.
See, Gensel's
Oh,
penalty,
jeez,
I think,
it's
and then
equal.
once they finally got everybody separated,
Pittsburgh just got knocked with
I
a
think it was
double.
away from the play. Mike Sullivan
But then
doesn't-
you also have the one by.
Oh, Mr. Kemberlin doesn't even give a damn.
This is when, as soon as the whistle blew, and he had Malkin and Lindgren.
Jeez, this was also during that other one
And then they started pairing up.
that was what, down to 19 seconds?
Nope. That's like what? 2 minutes each.
Go for Pittsburgh. Lindgren
Well,
goes
it,
for
no,
the
it's a
Rangers.
each full count 2 minutes.
All roughing penalty.
Yeah, so it's gonna be a 4 minutes added.
Sullivan wants some clarification.
Well, no. It's 2 minutes as a whole.
So it should be.
Gensel wasn't sensed that he got called for a penalty.
Gensel with a headlock on Mika Zibanejad.
Oh, that's probably why they called him in.
But I saw another Rangers guy go in there. What happened there?
I think it happened after that, away from the play when everybody started to
I
separate.
think he's also getting counted with the same penalty, which is 2 minutes. So it's gonna be, once this first one ends,
When Ryan Strome returns,
it's gonna go back
and
to
he's
a,
getting set to
it
return.
looks like a normal power play for New York.
2, 1, and may the power play begin.
Make the power play begin with a Ranger.
Their second of the game. This power play brought to you by your Tri-State Volkswagen dealers. They're 1 for 1. Strome with the
This will, okay, one actually was a.
Panarin with some room. Back to Fox.
Yeah, look at them. Look at them. They're,
In the slot is
as we're getting near the halfway point of this period.
Panarin moves up. Feeds Fox. Stick save.
And it is a stick save.
That's a real good save.
Stick save.
And try again. They can make it.
To Fox. Panarin's got
Looking.
some room. Zibanejad's got the puck
Passed
down
it.
Save.
Save again.
Save. Try to get it in. Don't make it.
Doesn't make it.
Had good chances.
Gonna try one more time. Another one.
40 seconds to go in the Rangers power play. Panarin in the corner. Fox. Back to Panarin with room. He shoots, save to Bing.
Oh, save again.
Big saves, good play by Panarin. Along
Back to the Rangers yet again.
that's blocked.
Miss.
Missed again.
Now to Panarin.
One more time.
He tried to
Nope.
pass that was blocked by
Doesn't even attempt.
Carter
Looks like
plays
it. Looks like they might not get a goal. Yeah, it doesn't look like they'll get a goal.
And Shesterkin. Let the stick.
set to return.
And that's the end of the power play. Back to full strength. Everyone goes.
Period. Rangers leading 4-3. They're 1 for 2 on the power play in the game. Rust slides it ahead. Lafreniere got a piece of it. Trouba back for it. Kapanen on him.
Oh.
Up the boards.
Ref.
Down the ice. This will be an
Watch
icing
out for the
number
ref,
12
okay?
play.
You don't want to hurt him.
Far side.
Because
Linesman.
what did that ref ever do to you?
Under 9 minutes to go. Rangers leading 4-3.
Missed.
And the Rangers fans stay loud with a Let's Go
Un-
Rangers chant.
We're under 9 minutes here, folks.
That's in 9 minutes. New York still needs to hold on if they want to force a game 6.
Yeah, they need to keep holding on. But here's the thing. I'm going to say this. I think if you're Pittsburgh, you want to keep that goalie where he is. Do not.
Matheson wrist shot saves Shesterkin. No radar.
Save and a hold.
8:17 to go.
8:17. 8 minutes, 17 seconds left to go in this game, and we're going to a commercial break over there. In the other game, it is, I believe it's tied 3-3. Let me just. Yes, it's tied right there. But what craziness we got here. Am I right?
Mm-hmm.
Everything's been said for the most part along the way. At the end of the day, you got to go out there and get it done.
We have a crazy New York.
The Dallas Stars are back in Alberta for Game 5 of the first round of the Stanley Cup playoffs, visiting Scotiabank.
Oh, that game's getting close to the Stars.
I just realized how big a blocker is.
He's huge. Let's see. Less than 20 minutes to go before that game has the puck drop.
Game 5. Historically, the winner of a Game 5 in a 2-2 series has gone on to win 79% of those series. And so far through all 4 games, guys, the team that has scored first has gone on.
Oh, actually, we're 26 minutes out from puck drop. So, yeah, we got enough time in the other game to watch to the end. If we could get back going over there.
You've ripped off some of my stuff a couple of times. Second game in 20 days for Jacob Peterson. Sebi, can he get up to speed quickly in an intense Game 5?
Yeah, they're definitely going to need secondary scoring, right? Someone's going to be the hero tonight. Hopefully for the Dallas Stars, going to be one of these young kids stepping up into the lineup. This is going to be fun. It's going to be exciting. And if you don't like hitting, look away.
We've been live for over 3 hours now.
All right, guys, an all-important
That's the usual length of a hockey game, right?
Thanks for joining us early here on Stars Live. Josh, Raven,
Nope,
and Michelle
remember.
have your call coming up. For Brian Ray, Brett Severin, and the entire
Well,
Stars Live crew,
I mean, how long does a normal hockey game go
studio
for?
in the first intermission.
An hour.
Seriously?
It's like playing by itself.
Playing by itself. But if we go by
But then you add the intermission reports, that's an hour 45.
An hour 45.
And then the commercial breaks, it's close to like, I'd say like an hour 55.
Okay, I think our other game's back going here.
Yeah, like an hour 55 to 2 hours. So that's like average length.
So we've been going longer than that.
In the stream, yeah, because we started this before the game started.
Okay. Yeah, so we gotta not count the time that we we're preparing as well. So we're kind of around that range of a normal hockey game on the street.
Against Kopp, he won it, the shot blocked. Miller trying to move it. Panarin's got it. Pass blocked by Gensel. Panarin has it again. Trouba. Big time pressure by the...
Right now, I would not want to do anything crazy here if I was... Oh, miss.
Gensel. That's intercepted. Miller kept it in. Panarin just
Oh, could have done something there, but not enough.
Here's Malkin with Letang. Letang goes deep. Pass across for Kapanen. Trying to cut. Oh, great play by Miller. Boy, Miller's had an outstanding series. Another youngster that's played great. Kapanen in front. Save!
What a save!
Shesterkin's my man.
Rudy is down by the Rangers bench. And the official has his arm up.
Oh my goodness. If there was someone.
Pittsburgh penalty number 71. 2 minutes roughing.
Oh, Penguins!
Ruffin.
Ruffin! That's another
Ruffin.
The save as this was going on. I think
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Close to it. I don't think it would have counted.
My dude almost got a stick to the gonads.
Don't want to hurt him. 2-minute power play for the Rangers now.
What is this, power play number 5?
Overall,
How much you want to bet that Colorado Nashville thing is probably just a replay?
Probably. Or probably they're just telling all the fans, hey, go watch these other games. Watch these other games. So then because we're not going to have another game until the next round, folks. Trying to look for something. They're trying. We're getting down near the
final 5 minutes.
We're getting close to that. We have about a minute, almost a minute and a half before we get there. Looking. He's not going to go for it.
I try to find the right angle. Save and a hold.
Stayed in a hold. 55 to go in the power play.
6:17 in the period.
This is important here. For New York, you're trying to hold on. Force that game number 6. But then if you're unfortunately Pittsburgh, you're trying to tie it back up. Oh, looking.
Save and the stick is flung. And it's back.
He got it back. Take long. They were trying to go shorthanded here to get a goal, but not enough. Under 30 seconds.
I'm trying to get it. A little bit of pushing and shoving going on. Almost gave him the opportunity.
Here we go. We will not get a goal here probably.
Final second.
Yeah, not gonna get one here. Oh, at the full strength here. As we are about to enter the final 5 minutes here in this hockey game.
5:10 to go, third period, off the bench, Kreider. Here's Lindgren. Missed wide.
Trying to shoot for it again. It's a block. And 3, 2, 1. Final 5.
Here we go.
As I'll call it.
Final 5 minutes here of the third period.
We've reached the section that I like to call the final 5.
This is a good section to be if you're the team in the lead. Now, here's the thing.
Ranger fans all out there in full force.
Yeah, Madison Square Garden.
Shot, and it's a block.
It's a block. They're trying
Penguins
to
with the puck, a shot again of Shesterkin. I was thinking, I almost said Ovechkin. I wanted to die.
Did you would say that?
I would have fucking. I would have said, "Can you shoot me, please?" Yeah, Shesterkin blocks it. And deflected, and it is
stopped.
4-12.
4-12 left. Oh my goodness! What a game we got here! What a game we got here! Let me see. We are not back going here in the Capitals Panthers game. I don't think that game could get back go. It probably won't get back going until we're right near the end of the game. So I'm probably not covering on that anymore for this stream.
It was that oxymoronic aspect of their defense that was a big reason why they trotted to the Stanley Cup final, and in particular the series against the Flames. The Stars defensemen have not scored in the series yet. Back in 2020, they scored 5 and twice as many shots.
Craziness all game. Going back and forth between the Rangers and the Penguins.
They need that second wave. If you look at it from a Flames perspective, they love.
And we kind of said that Rangers had their backs against the wall.
So as they come back here, they're feeling as good as they have this postseason. What does Dallas need to be worried about? Yeah, I think, well, they should be worried that they throttled them pretty good in Dallas, and they should be really concerned that Johnny Hockey found his game in game number 4. The first 3 games of the series, Jake Ottinger and the Stars kind of stifled him, but he matched his production in those first 3 games just on Monday night in Dallas, where he was dynamic. Early in the game, it looked
I cannot think.
Continue on in the game. Nemesnikov found him, filled him in. I mean, hit him hard. And to his credit, he dusted himself off, continued on in the game after that clobbering.
Big, I think, was a little surprised, and he left some room on the short side. And that is the deciding goal as it stands right
Here
now.
we go.
Heading down to the final minutes. Zibanejad out with it. Off the board for Kreider.
This is it.
Checked by Pedersen. Kreider fires from the sharp angle. Stop
And the stop.
And he holds it. 4:01 to go. If the Rangers can hold on to win this game, Game 6 will be in Pittsburgh Friday night. We'll have it for you on MSG Network, beginning with
We're not going to cover the game on Friday. You're going to have to try to watch it on y'all's own.
Yep, because I'm gonna be busy getting my wisdom teeth removed.
I'll probably watch it Friday because I want to see it.
Speaking of, next stream, next reaction stream. Hopefully, if I'm not in any pain by then, will be the Advent Health 400 for the Cup Series.
Yeah.
Because I am going to. I'm not gonna take the risk and stream on Saturday.
Yeah, so prepare for a stream on Sunday, folks. And that might be the only stream we might be covering.
Unless the Rangers can try and tie it.
Unless the Rangers tie the next for the.
Oh, 316 just passed. What?
What? Okay.
Damn.
That could have
3 minutes.
3 minutes to let them go here. Penguins trying to tie it back up. Rangers trying to hold it on and force a game 6 in Pittsburgh.
Pedersen, pressure, taken away by Kakko.
Oh no!
Kakko with a good play.
Back and forth.
We've had a back and forth game all, well, ever since the second. Ever since about midway, well, ever since late in the second, we've had a close game then. Here we go. And back down there.
2:10.
2 minutes, 10 seconds. What? Did you need to say something?
Yes, at 2:10.
Oh, yeah. 2 minutes now. Here we go.
2 minutes to go. Forced out of the zone. Good play by Kevin Rooney.
This is getting close.
Taken away by Lindgren. He's hit by Heinen.
Right now, I don't know if Pittsburgh's thinking about doing something insane.
Shoot, block.
Incredible block
by the one and only Igor Shesterkin.
He is. Oh, geez.
Pittsburgh empty net.
They have gone insane. By penalty.
Offside Pittsburgh.
What a collision.
Offside.
Kopp is down. Now he gets back up. He and Gensel ran into each other, and both players were slow to get up. Here you'll see it right here.
Unbelievable game.
Gensel was slow to get up.
We got here.
That's why there was an offside. And then Kopp, once he got up, he went, skated towards the bench and went back down on one knee.
That penalty right there might have just costed them.
Who?
Pittsburgh.
I don't think it was a penalty. Again, it was offside. Pittsburgh net's empty. They got insane. Mid. And out of play. 1:08 left.
Rangers leading 4-3. And you saw Mike Sullivan signal he wants a timeout.
Oh, Mr. Kemble and Bumper Patch is scared.
Now he's getting it from the officials.
He is not doing so well here.
Today, or if not today, tomorrow.
The guy on the right looked like Buddy Murphy when the helmet's on.
Man, what a game.
Damn, that was...
Oh, the multiple opportunities here for scores, but then got one. And when there's one...
Late run. It was a late run that saved them.
A late run in the second.
And the late run in the second period is what saved the Rangers.
And then a score in the early minutes of the third period. Pittsburgh still with an empty net. They have that extra defender there, but I don't know. It might be not. It might be a bad thing.
Yes, here we go.
1:08 left. Look. No.
Final minute. They are still fighting for the puck, and the whistle has been blown.
Solid play. Under a minute.
57.9 seconds remaining.
57.9. This is getting crazy.
The miss. The opportunity.
The opportunity
to tie this game late in the period.
Zibanejad and Carter. Rangers win it. Around the boards to Rooney. Rooney lifts it out of the zone.
They still have the empty net. We're getting down near it. Under 45 seconds left.
Up the ice comes Gensel. Fires in. Around the boards it goes. Truba. Reverse.
Wow, many.
Russ centers back. Letang's got it. Wide.
Final half minute. They are Pittsburgh. Desperate. Major fight for the puck. Doesn't go in. 20 seconds. Empty net. 5!
With 15.5 left! And that's gonna...
And that is going to put in a definite Game 6.
That is the cherry on top to this game. With 15.5 seconds left.
Prior to that, the scramble in front. Pittsburgh tries to get the puck in front, kicked in front. Shesterkin makes a save. Lindgren clears it. Then as he throws it up, I believe it hits the glove of Gensel. Let's see, does Gensel get a piece of it?
Almost.
Picked off his glove.
Here we go.
Don't even need to do anything.
To survive.
And there will be a forced Game 6 as it is over.
Rangers win 3-5. It's all a little bit of
a little bit
more action here.
A little
after
bit more
the game,
fighting.
But the game is over.
And that is going.
That's going to be it for the stream.
That's going to cap off Game 5.
And that's it for the stream. Right?
Oh my god.
What a stream. What a game.
As they defeat the Penguins 5-3, the return of Ryan Lindgren.
The lead in the series for Pittsburgh has went down by 1.
It is now a 3-2 series lead for Pittsburgh. Pittsburgh has Game 6 at home.
Almost 3.5 hours. Like I said earlier, ladies and gentlemen, as the reminder, I will not be going live for Game 6 Friday, as I will be getting my wisdom teeth removed. Don't expect any truck reaction stream on Saturday. So the earliest I might get back to doing reaction streams will be Sunday with the Advent Health 400 and a possible Game 7. So yeah,
if necessary.
If necessary. If not, the only thing you expect on Sunday will be a reaction to the Advent Health 400.
That's it.
Anyways, I sign off today with one final message. Pittsburgh, you can try all you want, but just know in the end, we're not gonna go down without a fight. It might have been a while since we've last won a Stanley Cup, but we still got it in us. So y'all better watch your asses. Okay, this has been Autocat. I will see y'all next time.